Well, the BCCI has confirmed a few changes in the squads for the first round of the Duleep Trophy that is going to begin on September 5, and the matches are going to take place in Andhra Pradesh and at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru. A couple of fast bowlers have been out due to illness, and one key India player, or rather I should say an all-rounder, has been withdrawn. So pacer Navdeep Saini will replace Mohammed Siraj in the team B of one of the Duleep Trophy squads, while Gaurav Yadav, who is a fast bowler from Madhya Pradesh, will replace Umran Malik in the team C squad. As because both Mohammed Siraj and Umran Malik are suffering from an illness and are not expected to be fit in time for the first round of matches of the Duleep Trophy. See, as far as Siraj is concerned, I think it's more of a precautionary move by the BCCI because he's going to be one of India's premier bowlers in the 5 test matches at home against Bangladesh and New Zealand, 2 against Bangladesh and 3 against New Zealand, and the all-important Border Gavaskar Trophy, which is going to begin in November. There are going to be 5 matches down under. So keeping Siraj's workload and health in mind, I think it's a good decision by the BCCI to rest him so that he recovers fully in time for the 2 tests against Bangladesh that are going to begin on September 19th. And for Umran Malik, I think it's a setback because he could have been, because had he played in the first round of matches, who knows, he could have pressed his claim for a spot in India's squad for the 2 test matches against Bangladesh. Remember, India would be in need of a couple of more pace bowlers to be prepared for the Border Gavaskar Trophy, because you would need, it's a long series, there are going to be 5 matches, so India would need a pool of backup fast bowlers. Currently, India have the likes of Akashdeep, then there is obviously in the fast bowlers' contract, you have Mayank Yadav, then there is obviously Yash Dayal, but the addition of someone like an Umran Malik, had he played in the first round of the Duleep Trophy match, things could have been obviously different for him. And moving on to Ravindra Jadeja, well, Ravindra Jadeja has been released from the Team B squad of the Duleep Trophy first round matches. Well, specifically for Jadeja, he is yet to play an international match ever since India's T20 World Cup win against South Africa in the final on June 29th. He has already taken retirement from the T20 setup, and he wasn't really a part of the ODIs against Sri Lanka. Well, earlier when the squad was announced for the Sri Lankan ODIs, it was reported that Jadeja has been dropped, but later when the press conference of Gautam Gambhir and Ajit Agarkar took place, it was Gambhir's first press conference as the head coach of the Indian cricket team. Agarkar confirmed that Jadeja has been rested, keeping in mind his workload for the upcoming test matches, obviously against Bangladesh, New Zealand and Australia. So that's why he was given a break, and now Jadeja being withdrawn from the Duleep Trophy, well, it's obviously speculative because there have been no confirmed there has been no confirmed reason as to why he has been released. It could be an injury also, but something that the BCCI has not really confirmed. But if he has opted out, well, it might not be a great reason, because then he might be lack of match practice if he heads into the 2 test matches against Bangladesh. So it's obviously a little speculative here because no reasoning has been given by the BCCI, but we can obviously expect a call from them or a final let's say statement from them to be released maybe today or in a couple of days time. And that's pretty much about it as far as the squads are concerned. Pretty much all the first choice players from the Indian cricket setup across formats are going to take part in the first round of the Duleep Trophy matches. You have Shubman Gill, Shreyas Iyer, Ishan Kishan, who is also back in the mix now, and if he performs well in the first round of Duleep Trophy, well, he could be in the discussions for the test matches against Bangladesh, New Zealand, and who knows, even Border Gavaskar Trophy. Well, India already have a couple of keepers in Dhruv Jurel and Rishabh Pant, but adding one more might not be a problem because it's obviously a long test calendar for India. And then there is obviously going to be 4 teams in Duleep Trophy. India A will be led by Shubman Gill, India B will be led by Abhimanyu Ishwaran, C by Ruturaj Gaikwad and D by Shreyas Iyer, and Nitish Kumar Reddy, who was earlier selected for the Zimbabwe T20Is that were held shortly after the T20 World Cup. Well, he has once again his participation in the Duleep Trophy is subject to fitness. He missed the Zimbabwe T20Is due to injury, and ever since then he has not played a match at the competitive level. He is being monitored at the NCA, and a final update on him is going to be there in the next few days time. So that's pretty much about it, and Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli aren't going to be a part of this because the BCCI Secretary Jay Shah has categorically said that the BCCI cannot insist these players to take part in domestic competitions because they are very experienced players and they know what is actually right for them. So they basically place the decision on them only to decide whether they want to take a part in this competition or not. So that's about it, the changes for the Duleep Trophy in case you have joined us now. So Navdeep Saini and will replace Mohammed Siraj in the Team B squad, while Gaurav Yadav, who is a fast bowler from Madhya Pradesh, will replace Umran Malik in the Team C, and Ravindra Jadeja has been released from the Team B squad. So that's pretty much about it from the Duleep Trophy news. What do you think about the changes that the BCCI have made? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Shivam, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.